Now we begin Chapter 3, the Yakuza Huntress. Hell of a night, huh? In more ways than one. You mean something besides a bombing back home? Just a little run-in I had in town. Yeah, nothing you need to worry about. But you should probably call to check in on Kashiwagi-san when you can. Yeah, I will. Just let me know when you're ready to head for Omi HQ. Alright. And now we get more tutorials from the man in black. Uh-huh. Yeah, I knew that. Yep, a lot has happened. Not all of it was good. We return now with more of Yakuza Kiwami 2, as this is part 4. Well, not much we can do, but we can get at least a side story done. Sub-story. Hey, you! You in that styling suit. Oh, are you talking to me? Who else would I be talking to? Look, I know this is kind of out of the blue, but how do you feel about modeling? You can't be serious. Oh, almost forgot to introduce myself. Name's Mizuno. I'm in charge of scouting models for my studio. The truth is, we're scheduled to shoot today, but our model came down with something. I've been out here combing the streets ever since I found out. In the name of art. And you thought to stop me? Let me save you some time. I'm not interested. I'm sure you can do better than me anyway. That's not true at all. We look for some special qualities in our models that aren't so easy to find. We need a guy with some meat on his bones. Not those wiggly-armed pretty boys that are 1,000,000 out here. Can't you help me out? I don't even have any experience with this sort of thing. You'll be fine. We have trained staff on hand who can help you learn the ropes. Oh, and did I mention there's a fat paycheck at the end? I don't know about this. Please. My boss will lose faith in me if I can't bring a beefy model back to him. You wouldn't want that, would you? Alright. Alright. If you're gonna be that insistent, I'll do it. Oh, thank you so much. I'm safe. Now then, let's get shooting. Oh, I almost forgot. What's your name? It's Kiryu. Well then, Kiryu-san, let's get a move on. Here we are, our very own photo studio. I would have thought there'd be more. Anyway, what do I have to do? Just sit tight and relax. The crew will be here any minute. Oh, and just so you know, the studio director himself is leading the shoot. He's an artistic genius. Well, I've done my part here, so I guess I'll take my leave. Bye now, Kiryu-san. So you're our model, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Mimura. Oh, you must be the art director Mizuno mentioned. Well, not exactly. I'm actually just his assistant. The real director is this guy. Howdy. The name's Mitsuo, but you can call me Poison. Wait! Don't go! You have a reason I should stay? It better be good. Of course. Poison is the shining star of the biz. Don't stare at his perfect form too long, it'll blind you. When it comes to capturing the beauty of man, he has no equal. Critics adore his unique ability to tease out a man's subtle charms. Isn't that right, Poison-san? Care to take it from here? So, Kiryu-kun, was it? Trust me, this will be like nothing you've ever experienced before. I don't see how this could get any worse. I understand the discomfort. Our shoots can be a little eccentric, but isn't that how true art is made? If you want to take my picture, do it. Otherwise, I've got things I need to do. Now, turn that frown upside down, you sourpuss. We can start the shoot anytime you're ready. Now be a doll and pop that top off, would you? Nobody said anything about taking my clothes off. You see how little I'm wearing, don't you? How can I be expected to capture the true essence of a man with clothes mucking up my canvas? What do you do with these pictures anyway? Don't worry about that. Just drop your top and let's make some art. Fine. Looking sexy, Kiryu-kun. Now, our first theme for the day is going to be average businessman. What? You heard me. I want you to capture the agony, the sorrow, the beauty of a regular businessman slaving away to provide for his loving family. I guess it might be tough to give you such raw emotion right off the bat, though. Why don't you give me a thinker pose to start? How's this? A wonderful start, Kiryu-kun. That is, this is art. I can sense the pure emotional agony of the salaryman, a man who must be strong for his family, but harbors great inner weakness. Now, can you give it a splash of ennui? I don't even know what that is. Is this right? Yes. The sorrow of a lifetime in middle management tugs at my heartstrings. This is art, Kiryu-kun. Incredible. You're catching on so fast. But now comes the true artistry. I want you to come up with poses by yourself, Kiryu-kun. What do you mean? Think of it as ad-libbing. I give you a theme, then you'll interpret it and transform into a stunning photo. Our first theme is strength. Strength, huh? Like a lion stalking his prey. There's only one thing that comes to mind when I think of strength. How's this? I'm not sure what that is, Kiryu-kun. A lion. You know, the king of the beasts? It's the strongest thing I could think of. That's an interesting take. Unfortunately, you look more like a cat in heat. There's certainly an audience for erotic material like this, but it's not art. This is pretty tough. Try again, Kiryu-kun. Another strong pose. Maybe if I imagine like this. So strong, Kiryu-kun. This is art. Incredible. That scream could strike fear into the gods themselves. Just superb, Kiryu-kun. I could hardly contain myself. I want to howl into the sky. Phew, that was perfect, Kiryu-kun. It takes a special model to get me in the mood that quickly. Huh? Did the shot turn out okay? Okay? That was okay times infinity. You were stunning, Kiryu-kun. Let's carry that momentum into the next theme. Speaking of which, I'd like you to show me contradiction. Something so unmanly that your manliness comes full circle. Contradiction, huh? Maybe as a cute maid? The opposite of manly would be cute, I guess. This is gonna be embarrassing, but I'm already in the deep, so... I love you, master. Mwah. My God. You're perfect, Kiryu-kun. Perfect, I tell you. Such heart-throbbing maldness from such a manly man. My camera's moving on its own. It wants to capture every beautiful pore. This shoot will make us both famous, Kiryu-kun. Why do these compliments make me feel worse? What? Unsure of yourself? Don't worry, it happens to everyone. Expression is a battle with your sense of shame, after all. Now that was art. If you say so. I do say so. Let's push onwards. For your last theme, give me sexy. Sexy, huh? Like a bodybuilder? Alright, a sexy man. This has to be it. Incredible, Kiryu-kun. Such brawny sinew. Those perfect pecs. Your tris and bis are making a harmony of sexy. I've never seen anything like this in my life. This is pure art. Phew, that was really something, Kiryu-kun. You truly captured the essence of art today. I did? It didn't feel that special to me. That's understandable. Sometimes true art is tough to grasp, even for the ones making it. Either way, my camera is bulging with choice pics. We'll take top prize at the World Photo Festival for sure. Wait, you're entering these into a contest? You mean Mizuno didn't tell you? We'll be propagating the shots we've taken all over the world in a global contest. People in every corner of the globe will get to see your incredible poses, Kiryu-kun. Aren't you just giddy? No, I'm mortified, actually. You want to explain this, Mizuno? I'm sorry. I knew you'd never agree to be our model if I told you the truth from the get-go. I had to lie, I just had to. Look, I don't care what it's for. I can't let you put my pictures in this contest of yours. What? But we made art together. Are you not proud to be my model, Kiryu-kun? The furthest thing from it, actually. Now get rid of those photos before I have to make you. Fine. If that's the path you want to take, that's what we'll do. This will be the perfect opportunity to explore my last theme. Oh yeah? And what theme is that? Pain and suffering. Don't worry, I'll make sure you really nail this one. Come on, let's make some art. Yeah! Ill-natured man. Why do I bother with these idiots? Let's take care of these morons first. You broke my chair. Wait. Let's try some office supplies. Yeah, that was a painful thought. Kiryu-san, please forgive us. It wouldn't have come to this if you hadn't tried to hide this contest from me. You're right, but all our other potential models ran off when we mentioned it. We didn't think one little white lie would hurt. One white lie, huh? Poison isn't a famous director at all, is he? Oh. No, he's really just a nobody in the art world. People say his work is too weird to go mainstream. No surprise there. But still, we really like his style. We just wanted to give his work a chance, no matter the cost. You guys... Look, everyone sees art differently, I'll give you that. And you're even free to make it however you want. But tricking others into being a part of it? What part of that is artistic? Making art is about freedom of expression. So if your model isn't free, then you're missing the point entirely. Maybe Kiryu knows more about art than we ever will. Poison-san, I'm so ashamed. I'm supposed to be the expert, but here I am getting shown up by an amateur. Looks like I need to start back at square one. Kiryu-kun, let me make it up to you. Here. It's time for me to rethink the meaning of art. Instead of forcing people into it, I want to make art that will bring joy, not anguish. I guess my mind was so clouded by visions of fame that I lost sight of what's important. Thank you for waking me up, Kiryu-kun. If I figure out how to make people happy with my art, do you think you'd be willing to model for me again? I won't force you, I promise. I'll consider it, but probably not. And a handshake to commemorate that. What do you... you gotta love it. Mimura-san, look at that, Mizuno-kun. The reconciliation is the real magic here, don't you think? Hi. Yeah, this is art. Oh, man. What a drag that was. Thank goodness that's over. There aren't any other sub-stories around here. The only way we can is that we have to head back. But the good news is that I'm going to have to, oh yeah, boost up my defense. We still have to get the... There's a lot of good ones. Guitar, comic relief. Yeah, I need more experience. I think we should be heading to Kamurocho for now. Because there's actually sub-stories there we could explore. Yeah, don't worry. We'll continue the story in the next part. Taxi to Kamurocho, please. Thankfully, I don't have to spend 10,000 yen on that. That's what I like about it. And thankfully, there are plenty of sub-stories that we can explore at our leisure. Even in a place like that. So yeah, we'll be taking care of each of these, one by one. Thankfully, these sub-stories will not be as long, and that'll make it much easier for me. First things first, I gotta eat. I'm gonna get me some fish. Yes, indeed. No. This'll do. I gotta make sure to get more money then. You're welcome. Now I gotta work on getting my... No, I need more to get more experience. Not yet. Isupan's right there. Sorry. Let me sell off what I don't need to make room for what I do need. I would like to sell, please. I'm gonna need to get a lot of money here on this game, on this journey. Stomach's not gonna end itself. Yep, up ahead. Sorry. Can't even access the subways either. I guess we don't get to do that until Yakuza 4. Alright, what exactly happened here? What's your problem, asshat? You bump into me and get your greasy fingers all over my nice shirt? Sir, you're the one who bumped into me, and your shirt already looks like it needs a wash. You telling me I'm wrong? If he won't say you're wrong, I will. What's that, tough guy? You want a piece of this, too? Well. You're done. Can you, like, stop that? Harassing people is not the kind of thing you should be doing right about now. I'm sorry, man. I'll pay for my own dry cleaning. Thank you so much, sir. You saved my life. I don't know why, but that guy really had it out for me. Well, I don't think he'll be back to bother you again. So true, sir. I'll pay you back for this someday. Just you wait. Another sub-story in the bag. That's another one. Let's try this one. In Kyushu #1 star. Do I have enough to at least... No. I need a bit more to order the level that up to get experience gain. I'll have me something light today. Sorry. No. Don't we have anything later than that? I'll have me a gyoza and fried rice. That's some appetite you got there. Mind if I ask your name? It's Kiryu. Thanks for stopping in, Kiryu-san. I put my heart and soul into every bowl of ramen I make, so come back to try it all when you can. Now that's something to look forward to. A soupy sidekick. That means for this one, you have to be a regular. Next stop, we'll head into the Earth Angel. Yeah, unlike in the previous games, I don't have to worry about battling so much. Still need a bit more. At least they can keep track of all the sub-stories. That place is still there and it's now abandoned. Well, guess we're gonna have to do this. Okay, I'll take that. You're done. You have anything better to do, man? Please, don't do that. Still need a bit more in order to unlock it. Oh. Nice. Now I have enough to get experience gain. Very beautiful. There's a lot that I can get my hands on. Let's also get this. But I need enough to get my hand... Well, let's break our limits then. Boost defense limit level 1. I don't have enough. So let's break our attack limits then. But now you need more. Nice, I get experience gain level 2. So that's at least something. Alright, let's check up on... Oh, today's my lucky day. Do we really gotta do this right now? Hey, down, man. I'll take this fight, thank you. Come on, man. Do better than this. Please do better than this. Yeah, really do. Please do better than this, man. It's not like you're gonna make things any better. Oh yeah, we could actually start getting these. The hostess with the mostest. Wait, what else am I missing? Alright. Nice, my defense is now at B rank, and I'm already at A rank now. Alright, let's check up on Earth Angel. I wonder how things have been.
Hey, hands off the merchandise.
Come on, Mama. What's the harm in getting a little handsy? Okay, who dares touch her? You know, I've always wanted to caress that 5 o'clock shadow you've got going on.
How dare you? Ladies do not grow beards.
Well, have you taken a look in the mirror? Why don't you just shave? Having a bearded mama servant really kills the mood.
If you're not into my style, you don't have to drink here, you know.
You have the audacity to say that to me? One of your best damn customers?
Best customer, my ass. All you do when you show up is complain and try to cop a feel. What kind of bar do you think I'm running here?
Pfft, you like to act tough, but I know you love all the attention. Now come on, bring it in, baby.
Okama or not, I'm not about to let some asshole put his grimy hands on me.
Pfft, I'll show you what happens when you take that tone with me. Hey, that's enough.
Excuse me? Kiryu-san, long time no see.
Who the hell's this guy? You wanted a clean-shaven face, right? How about I start by knocking that fuzz off of yours? Guys like you are the scum of the earth.
Kiryu-san.
You got no right to make threats. I'll show you what happens to guys who start stuff with me. A vulgar man. A vulgar man is about to learn the meaning of pain. You know, I really wish I wouldn't have to do this. Please stay down. Makes it worth it. You want to harass people? Don't. Well, still feeling bold? Ugh. Unless you want more where that came from, you're banned from this bar. I better never catch you here again. Please, anything but that. Excuse me? I'll do anything. Just don't ban me from Earth Angel. I've been a real a-hole. I know it. But I never set out to cause trouble for Mama here. The truth is, I don't know how to treat a girl I like. I've always ended up being a massive dickhead to them.
Wait, you what?
That's some playground level psychology, man.
Please, I'll work on it. I'll become a saint. Just don't ban me from Earth Angel. Watching Mama work while I sip a stiff drink is one of the only joys I have in life.
Well, this isn't my call to make.
Mama, please. You know, it wasn't easy listening to you mouth off to me night after night. I smiled through all the bullying like a professional, but I was hurting deep down. I hid my tears inside. Mama, I'm so sorry. I've been such a jerk. But I believe in second chances, and if you say you'll show some manners from now on, maybe I can forgive you. You mean it? Of course I do. But I'll tell you this. You mouth off or let those hands wander even once, and I'll have Kiryu-san here toss you back on your ass. Hard.
Hey, I'm not a guard dog.
I won't do it again, I promise. Here, let me apologize to you too, man. I think I've done enough harm for one night. See you later. Thanks so much, Kiryu-san. You were so gallant.
Don't mention it. I only did what anyone would.
Well, I tell you what. Since you had my back, I've got yours. I keep a bat in the bar for punks like him, and it's yours anytime you need it.
Thanks, Mama.
Oh, and... I know I said I didn't like being bullied, but I wouldn't mind if you pushed me around a little, Kiryu-san. You can bully me anytime, stud-bust biscuit.
I appreciate the offer, but that's really not my style.
Aww, you're crushing my dreams, you meanie.
Well, at least that was a nice change of pace. Okay, so who's next on the list? Maybe I'll head here. Yeah. Been a while since I've been to Kamurocho, but I'm mostly just taking the joys. Those guys there don't even know I'm here. A lot has changed since both Yakuza 0 and Kiwami. We have the Millennium Tower for all to see. But I wonder if there's anything new in this one. No, not this one. Not this one. Grape soda? Oh, that's a nice change of pace. That's a nice one. Getting muscle soda, you're gonna need that. Rich tea, holy cha. Nice. Getting a muscle soda will definitely help out. And it looks like, well, by this point in the timeline, West Park's basically no more. Now been reduced to this.
Hey, you there. You interested in making some sweet memories tonight?
Oh, excuse me?
Sorry, let me start over. I work for a photo studio that just opened right here in the flashy streets of Kamurocho. I'm out here trying to tell people about all the wonder we've got in store.
Yeah, sorry. Having my picture taken doesn't sound all that wonderful. I'll pass.
Yeah. Wait, you have it all wrong. You're the one taking the pictures, not me.
And how does that work exactly?
Our studio puts the customer in control, letting them snap hot pics of even hotter ladies. Now how does that sound?
It's unique, if nothing else.
We only hire the freshest models in town, too. What do you say, sir? If you butter the girls up real good, they might even let you take some special photos, if you know what I mean.
Special?
Ah, I see I piqued your interest. Just follow your heart, pal.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not that... Say no more, my man. I'll make your first time free as a promo deal. Let's be off then.
Boy. Hey, who said I agree to this?
Ready for action, Kyoko-chan? We have a customer for you. Coming! Enjoy yourself. I know you will.
Right.
Are you nervous, mister?
Yeah, it's my first time in a place like this.
That's okay. Just do your best and take some nice pictures of me.
Alright, here I go.
You're pure as a snowflake, mister. I like that. Maybe it'd be fun to see what you think of a little more.
Oh.
Well, did you make any memories for the rub register, pal?
The what? Maybe.
Glad it was to your liking. I think we'll be seeing each other again, yes? Looking forward to it, my man. Bye now.
If I'm up to it, I guess. And what's this place? Oh,
They even added Taihei Boulevard. They added Kamurocho coin lockers too.
but of course. Yep, at Graver's studio. Alright, pals. Want to dance? Then let's go. I got all that. Dude, you're gonna attack me from behind? That's so not right. I'll take this bat. Get whacked! You have anything better to do than waste my time? Dude, no. I'm not dealing with that. And I gotta wonder if the entrance to this place is still active. Yeah, it is. West Park has basically been abandoned now. It's been abandoned ever since, well... Yeah, if you remember from Yakuza 0, basically, West Park was a place that would actually lead to a subway system. And the way is locked. Disappointing. Disappointing, I know. But we'll have to hold off on that for now. Well, let's head here. Let's head here. That might be a nice change of pace. Yeah, I already gotten plenty of that. And I could stock up on muscle soda, so that way I could be able to complete you guys. You want a rough? Let's go. I got all day. I'll take this way. Yeah, I've got a plethora of weapons. Let's add a blackjack, and let's add an iron pipe. Essence of various weapons. Dude, don't do that. Yada yada. Here, eat this. Like getting whacked in the face, buddy? Come on, man. I gotta make sure I have enough. Well, there's really not much I can do. Yeah, I unlocked defense limits. And I gotta make sure I max out. My defense is at B rank. I'm trying to make sure I get my health as high as possible. I gotta also work to boost as much experience, too. Oh yeah, I do have something that can help. Oh. Cutting off my stomach so that way I can at least eat. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enjoy this moment. Time to head to Conrai. What's up? That'll do. Thanks. That was a good meal. I'm trying to make sure I can get whatever I can done so that I can move on. The good news is that I can be able to do so. Those are some nice skills. Still don't have enough to boost hunger gauge. Fine, I'll just get my hands on this. Boost weapon attack level 1. Nice, I'm all set to break that limit. Yep. Doing nicely. There's the Millennium Tower in its entirety. Wonder how things have been. Well, not really that much. We really have to do this right now? Fine, let's go. Where's that pipe that went sent flying? What a waste! What an honest to goodness waste. Yep, they added Club Sega and darts. I bought almost everything. No thanks. There's an equipment box? Sure, I'll just get myself something. That'll do it. You're certainly into your job. I'm glad to hear you say that, sir. I always put the utmost effort into my work, sir. Huh? I thought convenience store clerks were supposed to be a little more low-key, though. We are, sir, but our manager gave us very specific instructions to ensure all of our customers are as satisfied as possible, sir. He also said he'd check in on us and to push the Odin skewers, sir, so I'm always on my toes and always full of Odin. I guess life behind the counter isn't easy. It's a labor of love, sir. Anyway, please come back soon for all your shopping needs, sir. Alright, I'll drop by later. Workers' high energy. Well, we gotta be a regular at this place. Well, with that done, let's check up here. This used to be the place where Pocket Circuit Fighter would come about, but now it's just another bar. Damn shame. We miss you, Pocket Circuit Fighter. What's this? Ugh. Uh-oh. Yep. Please help me. What could a guy in a restroom stall possibly need help with? Please, I'm begging you. Hey, you okay in there? You could say I'm kinda unwell. I don't think I can come out. Oh, the door's jammed? I can bust it down for you. No, that's not it. It's just really hard to move. Sounds pretty serious. Hold on, I'll call you an ambulance. Wait, you don't need to do that. Don't be ridiculous. You need to get help before it's too late. Wait, hello? Police? Yeah, I got a sick man who needs help in the children's bar. No, man! I crapped myself, alright? Happy now? Looks like I just waded through a knee-high river of chunky chocolate pudding. That's gross. Wait, is that what that smell is? You heard me. It's code brown in here. Please just hang up, would you? Right. Hey, I think he's all better in a way. Please, you're my only hope. Can you help me? Fine. What do you need? A fresh pair of underwear, please. One that isn't scarred like a corn-flecked war zone. Fine. Sit tight, I guess. This guy's got issues. So we need to head all the way down south to Don Quixote, which is right here. Thankfully, there's an easier way to do that. We'll take a taxi. Yeah. Right here, please. Now let's get Don Quixote and take care of that. Feels so different than when you go from Yakuza Kiwami 2 to Yakuza 3. It's just so surreal. Nope. No. Oh, it's this. Token of appreciation. Oh yeah. There's something you also gotta unlock when you reach Rig 2. Sure. I need a pair of white briefs, please. That'll do it. Amarucho is still as lively as I remember. Okay, fine. Let me just get this damn thing over with. Club Hustler. Wait, what? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Whatever. Let's take the taxi back up here. Uh-huh. Back to Shikifuku Street. Yeah, we're almost done here, and then we'll move on. Kiryu feels different as he was compared to other entries, but I think I liked it like that. Here, I got your underwear. I have some underwear for you. Thank you so much. Just toss them over the door. Thank you again, my sanitary saint. The name's Baba. What should I call you? Kiryu's fine. You're a lifesaver, Kiryu-san. I'm actually a janitor here, but my stomach started getting queasy between my shifts. I tried to book it to the stall, but I think running made it worse, and I ended up paying the dark price. Pooping is a natural thing. You're not the first person to have that happen, and you're not the last. Right you are, Kiryu-san. Even adults themselves, right? Has it ever happened to you? No, never. Ugh. Anyway, I appreciate the help. If you ever find yourself in a crappy situation, just call me. I'll plunge it for you. The janitor is now our ally. Ain't that lovely? And I'm thankful I don't have to go through that ever again. That was just complete crap. And I needed to make sure I gave up to get at least like more experience. 512 at least? Oh my god. At least with that out of the way, we can move on. Well, there's not much else we can do. We could just explore. But I think I'll wrap it up for now, since there's like not much else we can do in this game. Or in this part for this matter. Because honestly, there really isn't. The one area that's deemed off limits is there. Here though, not so much. Well, I can buy a few more things. Mm-hmm. This'll do. Yeah, you have to buy everything in order for him to basically, like, have you as your friend. Yeah, I think we should be heading now to Sotenbori. Before that, though, I have a locker going to claim. And they're gone. You got a lot of nerve trying to get in my way today. You want to play? Then let's play. Oh, nice. Earn a total of 200,000 yen. Listen, you want me to have you on your ass? I can do that. Moron. Broke the pipe, but was it worth it? Yeah, it was. You got a lot of nerve for getting in my way, man. Yikes. Hmm? Hey there, you with the muscles. Yes, you. How would you like to be a tester for our brand new interactive urination experience? Toilets? Toy what? Oh, sorry. Let me start over. My name is Machida, and I'm in charge of a hot new game we like to call Toilets. See what we did there? Do I have your attention? I guess I have a minute or two. But let's keep this short, can we? Stupendous. I'll get right to it, then. I'd like you to test out an incredible new game we developed called Toilets. Right, you mentioned that before. What exactly is it? Great question. Toilets is a revolutionary entertainment device combining the call of nature and a digital interface. What? If you're trying to gross me out, it's working. Gross, it's anything but, sir. Toilets may be a urinal-based device, but promoting bathroom cleanliness is actually its key feature. Your goal is to keep your aim centered in the urinal, which is both a fun and clean way to relieve yourself. I guess I'm starting to see the appeal. Right. Two birds with one stream. Of course, you may see the occasional ad, but that's how we keep bathroom time fun. The toilet stays clean, the bathroom becomes fun, and our wide array of advertising sponsors stays happy. Did I say two birds? Toilets is going to hit the whole nest. If this thing takes off, I'll be a golden god of the industry. Excuse me for that, sir. Now then, we have a prototype set up right inside the store. Would you like to try it out? I just have to do my business as usual, right? Guess it wouldn't hurt to try. Thank you so much. Let's go. The prototype is just beyond this bathroom door. Enjoy your relief, sir. After all, who said peeing can't be fun? It's toilets time. Right. You have to decrease L2R2. Rules, cancel, begin. Okay. This cannot be as embarrassing as this. Don't worry, you don't get to see anything. This is such a dumb game. Do I have to really push it into the max? I tried. I tried. Why do they have to make it a minigame, though? It wasn't that great, honestly. I'm just that bad at it. Well, at least with that, I don't have to worry about this anytime soon. Well, we have Virtuon here. We have... Wait, what other arcade games do we have here? Virtuon here. Virtuon Cyber Troopers, which is actually kind of fun. I'm happy they allowed me to play that. Plus, you have darts. You have darts and Virtua Fighter 2. There will probably be a part where I'll probably devote to Virtua Fighter, at least. Hopefully. But I think I'm done with that. Yeah, the Yakuza 5 would let you play Virtua Fighter 2. Virtua Fighter 3, Yakuza 3 and 4 would have their own mini games. And then you have, and then the later entries would give you more. I mean, come on. You know, the least they could have done is basically have Yakuza based games. I don't know. Well, let me have at least a beef ball today. Thanks. I'll have me a drink to go with my meal. Good enough. I got a nice combo to go with it. Nice, I got a food bonus. Eating certain kinds of foods will actually help boost my stats. And provides a nice bonus. That's the place where the real estate used to be. Now it's not there anymore. Well, I better make sure I take a taxi to head back to Sotenbori. I've done all I can here. Or is it?
Oi.
Come on, asshole. You aren't getting away that easy. I wasn't trying to get away, Mitsui-san. Oh, I have a replacement on the way. How could I forget? Silly me. Why don't you gents just wait inside, okay? Stop trying to wheezy your way out of this. Ugh. Oh, hey, that's the guy. He's my replacement. Excuse me? Well, imagine that. Takasago was telling the truth, and he's our man in the flesh. You're playing for him, yeah? Right. They're right? You're here to play Mahjong for me, yes? I don't even... You're breaking my balls here, man. I'd think twice if I were you. Your buddy Takasago has been in a real bad slump. You pinch hit for him now, and you're starting at 1,000. You're starting at 1,000 points. Lose even one hand, and you're done. 1,000? It'd take a Mahjong god to turn the tables now. Sorry, Takasago, but you're dead where you stand. Dead where you stand, huh? Hell, I'm willing to make this more interesting. If you win, we'll clear every last yen of this guy's debt. Fat chance, though. Please help me. I'll do anything. I've only really dabbled in Mahjong, but if you don't do this, I'm a goner. What are they gonna do to me when I can't pay up? Ugh. I'll take it. Fine. I'll take a spot. Huh? You got a real heart of gold, buddy. But if I win, you said you clear his debt, right? Sure will. But if you lose, his debt's going to the ceiling. Please, don't lose. Now come on, let's get going. Mahjong. Not a fan of this. 3, 7, 8, 9, and no. I'm not gonna need dragons. No pawn. Okay, that's a 5. So let's get rid of our west. Oh, I got another 9. That's nice. I don't need dragons. That's a 4. 1, 3, 4. I'll get rid of this 8. No chi. 3, 4, 5. Got a pair. Get rid of the east. 4, 5, 6. That's 2 pairs already. Wait, Ron and Shi. So what does that mean? No. Ron, I win, loser. Thanks for that. Yada. That's a win. Okay, so we got... Alright. That's a 4, 9. I don't need dragons. 2, 4, 9, 1. That's a 4. Oh, that's lovely. That's a 1, 2, 4, 9. Let's get rid of the dragon. That's a 3, 4, 5. Oh, yes. That's beautiful. And that's an 8. That is an 8, all right. I got 1, 2, 3, and that's a pair. What if I... No. I'll get rid of the 4. If I can get at least a 3, I can manage. That's a 1. What do I do? I don't have enough of that. I already have any... Fine, let's see how this goes. No. Another 9, which is nice. 3, 4, 5. I have a pair. Nice, I got a 7. That's a pair right there. And that's a 9. No chi. That's a 5. Come on. A second 5. Would that work? Let's find out. No pawn. No chi either. Reach! He got a pawn. It's a draw. Come on. That's more points. I already have a pair already. That's a pair. And I need to make sure... I'll get rid of what I don't need. That's a 7. I got... No pawn. That's a 7, and this is a 6. Get rid of the 1. That's a 9. 5, 6, 7. Oh, 2 east. That's a good one. That one's a 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's a 6 and a 9. Come on. That's a 2. That's a 6. No chi. No chi. I don't want a chi. Come on, man. I don't want a north. Give me a 5. Or west. What the hell? That's a 4. Why do I feel like every bad decision I've made? No. Oh, that's good. He got run. A last tile discarded. Okay, I got a pair. I got 2 pairs. 7, 8, 9, and a 3 set. One, 2, 4, 5. What to pick? I already have a pair, so I'll get rid of this. That's a 9. I'll get rid of this. That's a 4. I don't want that. This is a 6. Nice. 8, 9. Not this. Eat! You're done. Booyah! I'll take that. Reach. Ippats. Full straight. Dora. That's 5 Han. I went out with Mongon. Mwah. I hope you don't mind that. Don't worry, I'll lower the volume in the future. Anyway, so I got 2 set. Okay, so I got it's a 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll get rid of the north. No pawn. No. I'm not giving that up. Okay, so I got a 3. Let me get rid of that 6. I don't need that. Okay, so that's a 1. Why do I feel like I'm going to be getting rid of that? No. No. That's a 1. I got a pair. 1, 2, 3. So that's a 6, 6, 8, 9. Let me see if I can get rid of this. No. No, because if you do that, you reveal your hand and your options are limited. 1, 2, 3. So let's get rid of this one. That's a 7. So I have a 7, 8, 9. That's perfect. And I got a 6, That means I have 1, 2, 3. That's a 3, 4, and that's 2 sevens. So let's see. I'll get rid of one of them. If I get a 2, then that. Nani? Oh boy, if I end up blowing it, this is gonna make me pissed. No. He got what he needed. Even despite the fact that he got reach. He got a green dragon. He got three Dora. That's a Mongon. I truthfully tried. Mahjong's something else, I swear. Tasagago, your replacement sucks. Damn it. I'm generous enough to give you another shot, buddy. You'll start at 1,000. If you lose, the debts just keep stacking up. You'll do it, won't you? Maybe later. My luck's clearly gone downhill. Wait, but I need your help. Later works for me. In the meantime, I'll be squeezing every yen out of this chump. Don't leave me with these guys. Listen, I can deal with Mahjong later. I know we're not done yet, so bear with me on this. Mahjong's a sport I don't even want to know what it's like. I'm serious. Mahjong's just that. It just sucks. Let me get back to the first floor. Next part, we'll complete Chapter 3. Still, I can't believe I have to do Mahjong. I suck at this. No, seriously, I suck bloody ass at this game. Let's deal with some idiots before we leave. Or not, because we'll be seeing you to Sotenbori. My God. Yeah, like I said, Mahjong's the kind of game that you're going to either want to put time in or not. And I did not do that great. You got to win against it. It's not an easy thing. It just isn't. So anyway, that's it for this part. I am basically done with that. I'm not going to lie to you. There. That should do it. Wait, there's more? Wait, which one? Nice, I got a boost spread. Level 2. Alright, that's good. Anyway, that's it for this part of Yakuza Kiwami 2. Next time, we'll finish Chapter 3. If you enjoyed, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I'll see you in the next one. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. I only hope I don't have to play Mahjong ever again.